So if you're wondering how you can create amazing anime characters or scene with the help of Midjourney, so yeah, today I'm going to show you 50 different styles through which you can create amazing anime with Midjourney that will include anime with respect to genre, phrases, eras, decades, and different styles options. So yeah, this is Usman from Skill Curve, and without further ado, let's delve right into this complete Midjourney guide video. Alright guys, so first of all, if you go ahead and discuss prompt formula and important parameters that you need to know in order to create amazing animes in Midjourney is, first of all, if you go ahead and discuss the prompt formula. So the prompt formula would be really concise and really to the point. So in that, you need to first of all describe your style, era or genre, and then you can describe your subject character description, like their appearance, clothing or pose, and then you can describe like background, setting, then mood or theme, and then few of the artistic details, right? So that's it. So these important things in your prompt would generate amazing anime characters and anime scenes for you in Midjourney, alright? Alright, so now if you talk about the parameter, so the only parameter that you need to know in order to create amazing animes in Midjourney is the Niji parameter, right? So for that, let's just say if I go ahead and I type imagine in my prompt box and I type over here simple prompt, for example, like an anime schoolgirl, and after that, for accessing the Niji parameter, you simply have to type --NIJI space 6. All right, so Niji 6, that is basically the latest Niji parameter that is running right now. Or the other method you can do is you can go to settings in Midjourney and you can simply select the Niji model V6 alpha. So yeah, after selecting that, so now it's going to create all the prompts for you, like all the images for you in the anime style. So you don't have to put the Niji 6 in every prompt again and again, alright? Alright, so now let's talk about all the anime styles that you can get in Midjourney. So in this video, we're gonna go ahead and discuss 50 plus anime styles that you can go ahead and create with Midjourney. And spoiler alert, all of them are absolutely beautiful, you guys, alright? So we're gonna go ahead and categorize all of these styles with respect of generic, eras and decades, anime styles and genres, anime artists, and then anime TV shows and movies, right? So yeah, in that, we're gonna go ahead and get access to 50 plus anime styles. So yeah, that's true, you guys. You can go ahead and create 50 different animes with Midjourney, right? So yeah, let's just go ahead and start discussing that. Alright, so starting off with a bit of a fun, we're gonna go ahead and discuss anime style with respect to like anime movies and TV shows. So first of all, we have the Ranma style, right? So if you guys are familiar with the Ranma TV show, so you guys can see these images look really good. So Ranma style is basically known for its like comedic, gender-bending premise and dynamic character interactions, and you guys can see all of these images for Ranma style look really good, you guys, right? Okay, so the next up we have anime scenes from Full Metal Alchemist TV show. So yeah, these images look really good for that as well. So yeah, the Full Metal Alchemist TV show was basically recognized for its detailed world, complex alchemical lore, and a balance of humor, action, and deep themes. So yeah, these images are really looking from that TV show, and yeah, it looks really good, you guys, right? Okay, so the next up, we have some anime scenes from Attack on Titan show. So yeah, that was basically known for its dark, intense visuals, detailed world building, and suspenseful storytelling. So you guys can see, we have a monster. It basically looking very much like the anime TV show that we used to see. Scenes are looking absolutely beautiful, you guys, right? Okay, so the next up we have is all of you guys' favorite Dragon Ball Z style. So yeah, it was basically famous for its iconic high energy battles, muscular character designs, and you guys can take an idea, like take a look at this image, right? This look absolutely perfect. So we have all of the anime style images from our favorite Dragon Ball Z show, and yeah, the images turn out absolutely beautiful, you guys, right? Okay, so the next up, we have some animes from Bleach style, which was basically known for its sleek character designs. And you guys can see the anime scenes look really good for that. And like, take a look at this one, right? This is exactly looking from that TV show Bleach. And yeah, all of these images are looking supernatural and really intense action sequences, right? Okay, so the next, we have the anime scenes from One Piece, the most famous, you guys. And you guys get the idea. The animes look really beautiful for that as well, right? And yeah, the next one, another very famous Naruto-style anime images. And yeah, the Naruto style, it was basically characterized by its mix of martial arts action, emotional storytelling, and, a focus on character growth and friendship. So you guys can get an idea. The Naruto character in that looks really up to the point. Especially take a look at this scene, right? This looks absolutely beautiful. And take a look at the last image. It looks really, really good as well, right? Okay, then the last one for our anime TV show is Neon Genesis. So yeah, you guys can take an idea, like take a look at the characters in that. Looks really, really good, to the point, and nothing's wrong with these anime scenes, you guys, right? Alright, so now let's just go ahead and categorize anime characters with respect to their genres and phrases. First of all, we have the anime style images, so you guys can see right over here. So these are basically categorized by their exaggerated facial expression. Like, you know, the classic anime characters, they have basically like large eyes, they're like colorful, they're like sterilized, and you know, basically originated from the Japanese anime shows. So yeah, these classic animes, you know, look really, really good, right? So the next one, we have the manga style. So if you guys are familiar with the manga, so mangas were, you know, the Japanese comic book style featuring detailed line work. So those are basically like expressive characters and dynamic panel layout. So yeah, the manga style characters are looking really, really good, you guys. Like, take a look at this image. Yeah, this looks really, really good. Okay, so the next one, we have the 3D anime style. So these are basically anime visual style recreated using 3D modeling and animation. So yeah, these are basically some of the 3D anime creations. And the next one, we have the 3D manga style, right? So these are basically manga style characters that are created in 3D, right? So yeah, all of these are looking really, really good, you guys. Alright, so next we have very cool categories. So now we're going to classify animes with respect to their eras and decades. So first of all, we have the retro 1960s. So these are basically very nostalgic style, reflecting basically the design trends and cultural aesthetics of 1960s anime. And these look really, really classic, and yeah, looks really, really good, right? The characters are really to the point. Then we have the 1970s retro. So those are basically the style reminiscent of the 1970 early anime. So yeah, all of these creators, right, these are looking really, really good, you guys, right? Alright, so the next we have the retro 1980s. So these were categorized by basically the vibrant colors, bold geometrical shapes, and a sense of futurism. So yeah, all of these characters are really good. So if you guys are familiar with all of the eras and decades of the animes, so yeah, you guys would be seeing like how beautiful these all look, right? Alright, the next one we have is a retro 1990s. So the style that recalls the aesthetic of the 1990s anime, right? One of the most famous animes of history, the 1990s retro. So yeah, all these characters of that, they are looking to the point. Especially take a look at this one. Alright, so the next we have 1960s anime screen cap. So these are basically originated from a still image from the anime of 1960s. So yeah, all of these are looking really good. Like, take a look at this one. All right, these are looking good as well. Then the next one we have is 1970s anime screen cap. So those are basically a snapshot of anime from the 1970s, categorized by bold lines. All right, all of these characters are looking great. Then we have the 1980s anime screen caps. All right, so those images look really, really good as well. You guys take a look at this one. Then you have the 1990s anime screen caps. So these were all really, really nostalgic. They were like polished animations, and the animes started looking better in our 1990s, right? So yeah, but no doubt these are absolutely classic, and they look really, really good, you guys, right? Then also we have 2000s anime screen caps. So take a look at this one. So these are basically some of the cartoon characters, some of the animes that we have seen in our childhood. So yeah, these look really, really good, you guys, as well. Alright, so the last category of that is we have, first of all, 1960 anime retro nostalgia. Alright, so these are 4 creations of that. Okay, then the next one we have 1970 anime retro nostalgia. Alright, these are basically the style that evokes the visual and thematic elements of 1970 anime. Then we have the next one, 1980 anime retro nostalgia. These are basically reflection of vibrant and bold aesthetic of 1980s anime. Then the next one we have is 1990 anime retro nostalgia. These were style that recalls the polished and richly detailed anime of 1990s, you guys, right? Alright, so lastly, we're gonna go ahead and classify anime with respect to their styles and genres. So yeah, now we'll have all the animes with respect to their style and with respect to their creator who have created this. So yeah, the pronunciation of their names could be a little bit tricky, so I'm just gonna go ahead and slideshow all of these styles one by one, and you can go ahead and take a look at those. So there you have it, guys. This was a complete guide on how you can create amazing animes with Midjourney. So yeah, I hope you like this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.